Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you are all doing good. Children, this is your social teacher speaking. Dear children, for last two sessions, we are seeing the subject of history. In that history, unit 2 as our main part of this session. Okay. So past two sessions were spoke about the lesson of from trade to territory. In that last session, you have learned about introduction of this lesson, establishment of political power by the English East India Company. Under that, you have learned about Battle of Plassey during the period which has took place in 1757, and you have known about the Battle of Boxer, and you have learned battles under British rule, what they have done. And afterwards, another subtitle, Carnatic War means what? Carnatic wars have divided into three phases, that the first Carnatic War, second Carnatic War, and third Carnatic War. And in the first Carnatic War, we have known about the Battle of Adayar and Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle and Battle of Ambur. This is our that at now last class what the slide that we have concluded. Okay, as following to this Battle of Ambur, we are moving to another one slide. Okay, children. Yes, just a small recapitulation for the Battle of Ambur, children. See here, the Dupleix, Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar form a gang and the Grand Alliance undefeated and killed Anwaruddin. Okay, so the Anwaruddin, who is known as the Nawab of Carnatic, in the date of August 3rd, 1749, in the Battle of Ambur, Anwaruddin was killed by the French Governor General, who supported to Muzaffar Jung. And after that, Muhammad Ali, the son of Anwaruddin, fled to Tiruchirappalli. Tiruchirappalli means at present it is called as Tiruchirappalli. It means Tiruchi. Okay, the son of Anwaruddin named Muhammad Ali, who escaped to Tiruchirappalli. Okay, yes, that Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic, and afterwards who replaced the throne of Anwaruddin, where he happily rewarded that is no huge amount plus nearly 80 villagers as a grant to whom? As a grant to Governor General of French, that is Dupleix. Okay, yes, this is a reward which is given by whom? This is given by the Chanda Sahib to French Governor Dupleix. Okay, children. Yes, this is a slide what that we have seen in the last class regarding that. Okay, now the same thing in the Deccan. See here, in the Deccan too, the French defeated and killed Nazir and made Muzaffar Jung as the Nizam. Deccan means what? Deccan means it's nothing but it is a southern part of India. Okay, from where river Narmada, you just take an example, from where river Narmada flowing from that part to river Krishna river up to that, the entire part of South India is called as the Deccan part. Okay, the French defeated and killed Nazir Jung and made once again that there is no Muzaffar Jung as a new Nizam of the region. Okay, here the new Nizam too also gave ample means a huge rewards to whom? To the French. Okay, to the French French government, and he appointed Dupleix, and he means whom here? And he means here the Muzaffar Jung appointed Dupleix as the governor of the entire territories in south of the river Krishna. Okay, yes, till the river of Krishna, what are all the regions are there? No, so that the regions were totally governed by a person, that is no, the foreigner, he is known as the governor of Dupleix. And next see, Salabat Jung granted the northern circus excluding the Guntur district to the French. He too also That is Salabat Jung granted the northern Sarkar the entire place to once again to the French, except excluding, not the including, except the Guntur district to the French. So once again here the French Governor General Dupleix were prove his power as it is a zenith at the time. At the time means during the time when Dupleix was as a Governor General. Okay, he were proved a French power in that region. Okay, next see children, we are going to see a subtitle of Battle of Arcot. Battle of Arcot took place in the year 1751. Okay, see. Dupleix sent forces to besiege the fort of Trichy, where Muhammad Ali had taken shelter. Shelter means what? He is getting a protection. Okay, through in a place is called as what? The place is called as Tiruchirappalli, Trichinopoly, or Trichy. Muhammad Ali. Okay, yes. Besiege. Besiege means what? Besiege means is nothing but the meaning is to surround a place with an army. Take a notes children, what are all the meaning that I have going to deliver you. Okay, besiege. Besiege means, once again I am telling, to surround a place with an army is known as besiege. Okay, here Dupleix ordered to his forces to surround the fort of Trichy, where Muhammad Ali has taken as a shelter. Okay, yes, and hide it where the place he hide it. He means here Muhammad Ali was hidden. And Chanda Sahib also joined with the French government to give the effort to besiege Trichy once again, where Muhammad Ali's enemy is Chanda Sahib, where he also given a joint hand to French government. Okay, yes. So Robert Clive proposal was accepted by the British governor. Once again, the Robert Clive, who he belonged to British government, the Governor General, where needed a huge military force from his government for what? To capture whom? To capture Muhammad Ali. So, as accepting his proposal means he needed his request. He requested to his government to send more forces. Okay, yes, to Trichy. Now, see here, Robert Clive defeated the French at Arani and Kaveri Park. After accepting the proposal of Robert Clive, his government means what? The British government were sent it. Okay, a huge army to Trichy. Okay, after that Robert Clive defeated the French army, and at there who have supported to whom? Muhammad Ali, the French army supported to Muhammad Ali, were defeated by Britishers at the place where it is known as Arni and Kaveri Park. Kaveri Park means Kaveri Pattanam. With the help of Lord Lawrence, Chanda Sahib was killed in the place where Muhammad Ali is got a sheltered there. That the place is known as Trichy. Okay, children? Yes. Muhammad Ali was made the Nawab of Arcot under the British protection. Here, Muhammad Ali, once again, he got his throne as a Nawab of Arcot. Here the Britishers were given a protection to him. Okay, yes. So the French government recalled Dupleix to Paris. Once again, the French government were declined in their forces in that battle so far that they were recalled by his government. Dupleix, the Governor General of French government, were recalled that the French government were take him back, ask him to come back to Paris. Okay, children? Yes. And see that next. Treaty of Pondicherry. Dupleix was succeeded by Godieu. Okay. Dupleix once again is succeeded by Godieu. Godieu means his full name Charles Robert Godieu de Simond. I am telling once again his full name Charles Robert Godieu de Simond. Is it Zaimont? Simond. He was acting as a Governor General of Pondicherry. During his period, he was the Commissioner of French Army. Okay, here the person Godieu, who served his service as a name of Commissioner of French Army during the period of Dupleix period. Who Dupleix? Yes, as under the region of Dupleix also. After Dupleix, when the Dupleix was taken back from the French government, no, to Paris. So after him, Godieu were seated as a Governor General of Pondicherry. That is the Governor General of that region. Okay, yes. So after they agreed, who agreed the Treaty of Pondicherry. They were to retain their old position. New forts should not be built by either power. Here, under the Treaty of Pondicherry, both the government were signed. Both the government means here one is British, another one is French. In this Treaty of Pondicherry, the side of British side and French side were signed as the acceptance of what they hereafter they are not going to build any new forts. Okay, yes, and the treaty made the Britishers stronger. Once the treaty was signed by the French government and the British government, once again the Britishers were want to take the advantage of this treaty. So this advantage make the Britishers as a stronger and stronger. Okay, the Second Carnatic War also proved inclusive. Okay, inclusive means what? The meaning is not leading to a definite decision or result. The Second Carnatic War also proved as what? As a not leading a correct decision, that is a definite decision or a result. Okay, so the English proved their superiority on the land by appointing a new Nawab is known as Muhammad Ali. Okay, children, yes. I hope that you have understood the Treaty of Pondicherry, which is took place in between of the two great superiority powers. One is from the French government, another one is from the British government. Here the British government is stronger than whom? Stronger than the British government. Okay, children, yes. Next we are going to move. See here the picture which is depict regarding the British Governor General Robert Clive. Okay, he is a great superiority commander of the British force. Okay, yes. See next, Third Carnatic War. Under the Third Carnatic War, we are going to see about it. The explanation of this. The outbreak of the 7 Years' War in Europe led to the Third Carnatic War. Already, that's simultaneously the war took place in between the European continent states, and afterwards simultaneously the Europeans were created the war in India too. So as the Carnatic War as a resulted because of the European War. Okay, the outbreak of 7 Years' War in Europe led to give a force on the Third Carnatic War in India. Okay, yes. See, by this time Robert Clive established the British power in Bengal by the Battle of Plassey. You know already well, that is in your last class that you have learned about Battle of Plassey, which is given a milestone, a period, that is a historic success to the Britishers. Okay, children, so for that they have proved, they means whom here? The British proved themselves as a stronger than the other foreigners. Okay, other foreign settlers in India. So Robert Clive established the British power in Bengal. Here see, Count de Lally was deputed from France to conduct the war from the French side. Here the person Count de Lally, he is belonged to a country of which country? That is a state of French state, a governor general. He is a governor general of the French. So deputed, taken from where? Taken from that is not deputed means here the meaning is appoint or instructed or bought from someone to perform a task for which one is responsible. Okay, here the France government has given a lot of responsible to whom? To the Governor General of Count de Lally, to what? To be as covered the land of India, the entire place of India. From whom? From the arrival of Britishers. So far, to conduct the war from the French side, that is no Count de Lally was deputed from France. Okay, children. Yes, he easily captured. As in starting, in the beginning, he captured very easily Fort Saint David, and he ordered Bussy, that is no Bussy, 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 that is no Bussy, the French Governor General, who is during the period of Pondicherry, that is no he is the Governor General of Pondicherry, the Bussy, to come down to the Carnatic War with his army. At the time, after capturing Fort Saint David, here Count de Lally ordered to his one of co-governor general, is known as Bussy, to come down to the Carnatic. Carnatic means what? To the southern part of India, with his army, to help him, to make a united effort to push whom? To push out the Britishers out from the Carnatic. Okay, yes. After that, on hearing of his order, Bussy too come along with his forces. As taking this advantage, here the Britishers were beaten the French government. Okay, let me see here now. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 took place. The 7-year war was concluded by the Treaty of Paris. The sentences belong to, this was happened in European continent. Okay, so after the 7 years, a long battle, here that the war was come to as a conclusion. That is concluded by the Treaty of Paris in between of French and Britishers. The French settlements, including Pondicherry, were given back to the French government through by whom? Through by the Britishers. Okay, keep all the territories, what are all we have taken away from you in India. Like that, the Britishers were hand over all the territories to whom? Territories to the French government. But they were forbidden from fortifying those places. Forbidden. They never liked it. That is no, they got that a bitterness. So far, they were hated to be get back, that they are not fully satisfied to be get back the fortifying those places. Here fortified means what? To make a place stronger and ready for an attack. Okay, it is called as fortifying those places. The Britishers are not willing to be make the place as a fortified place. Okay, yes, they were not allowed to gather armies also. Once the restriction is given by the Britishers were to the Frenchers that they are not allowed to gather armies. So far, they were not happy to be as getting back all their territories. Okay, yes, the French dominance in India practically came to an end. Here it's shown, this order is shown that the French government were declining their power as gradually in India. Okay, so for that the dominance of French in India were practically came to an end. Okay, children, yes, it is now, and that is, it got as the end, it stopped there itself. Okay, next see here. The slide is depict you regarding the flow chart of Anglo-Mysore Wars. Anglo-Mysore Wars timeline chart. Okay, yes, this was fought by whom? Fought by the Europeans, that is the Britishers, along with the Mysore kingdom, emperor, whatever maybe we can take it. Okay, yes, Anglo-Mysore Wars. Anglo-Mysore War took part in 4 phases. The first phase is known as the First Anglo-Mysore War. Its period is 1767 to 1769. The second phase of Anglo-Mysore War took place in the year 1780 to 1784. See the third phase of Mysore War. What? The third Anglo-Mysore War, 1790 to 1792. 1790 from 1792. The fourth Anglo-Mysore War. Okay, it took place only a single year. It is known as 1799. Okay, children, you just see it is very carefully. Anglo-Mysore War timeline chart which explain you regarding the war which is fought in between the Britishers and afterwards whom the Mysore rulers. Okay, so the first Anglo-Mysore war is took place in 1767 to 1769, and second Anglo-Mysore war is placed in 1780 to 1784, 4 years. Okay, and third Mysore war it took places for only 2 years, that is from 1790 to 1792. See here, the fourth Anglo-Mysore war, it is took place one layer, single layer, it is known as 1799. Okay children, take the notes of this flowchart children. Okay, see here, Mysore and its resistance to British expansion. Okay, yes, see Mysore, in the Mysore how the Britishers took place, and okay, how they have turned the Mysore as their resistant place. Okay, yes, here see, the state of Mysore rose to prominence in the politics of South India under the leadership of Hyder Ali. The entire state of Mysore, that is the Mysore, were under the rule of a great emperor is known as Hyder Ali. Okay, his period is 1760 to 82. Okay children, yes, he had a son, his name is Tipu Sultan. His period of ruling is 1782 to 99, who played a prominent role mean here important role against to the expansion of British Empire in India. He never liked, okay, Tipu Sultan never liked the expansion of British Empire rule in India, so he started to show the against to the British government. He also proved to be the most formidable enemy of the English in India. He proved himself he is no extremely opposed person to whom, to the enemy of the English rulers, the rulers who are all known as here the enemy of whom, to the Mysore rulers, that is especially to the Tipu Sultan. In between of the time, Hyder Ali is also had for a healthy friendly relationship with whom, with the Britishers in starting periods. Okay, after he came to know the real face of the Britishers, he too were started to hate the government of British rulers. Okay, as children, see, now we are moving to the next slide. The first Anglo-Mysore war, how it is took place, for what cause the first Anglo-Mysore war took place. It is took place in between whom, in between of the Mysore rulers and afterwards along with Britishers. Here see, Hyder Ali growing power causes, what the reason of that first Anglo-Mysore war is started there, because of Hyder Ali's growing power and has a friendly relation with the French, becoming a matter of concern for the English East India Company. It is the main reason here, okay, who have shown the against to the Hyder Ali's government. Okay, here Hyder Ali is friendly, a deep relation, the friendly relation who kept along with whom, with the government of French here. So this is the matter of concern for the English East India Company as the enemy to Hyder Ali. And next see here, another one causes, what is known, the Marathas, the Nizam, and okay, the Marathas means who lived in the northern side of Maharashtra. Okay, yes, the Marathas, the Nizam and the English entered into a triple alliance. Okay, triple alliance, ALLIANCE. Triple alliance means what? Take the note of this children. Union or association between three powers. Okay, who are the three powers here? Marathas, the Nizam and the English enter into as a together a name of triple alliances. Okay, yes, I'm once again I'm telling a union or association between three powers or states. Example, in particular, that made in 1668 between England, the Netherlands and Sweden to whom? To against the France government. So this is a example for triple alliances. Like as the same way here, Hyder Ali was against two, okay, rivaled by the Marathas, okay, the Nizam and the English. Okay, so for this causes, the first Anglo-Mysore war was started. Okay, yes, course means studies. What you have learned from this first Mysore war means that the Nizam, with the help of British troops under General Joseph Smith, invaded Mysore in 1767. Invaded means they captured, okay, they took in hand the Nizam with the help of Britishers. Here the Nizam got a help from whom? From the British troops under the, especially the great leader, the General Joseph Smith, okay, who helped through the Nizam to as invaded the Mysore in 1767. Okay, yes. So Hyder Ali defeated English and captured Mangalore. So once again, here defeated means what? To win a game or a fight, a vote, etc. Okay, during the election, winning, no, that is called as defeated. Who are all not be winning, that the person are called as defeated by another one person. Winning person is called as defeated. So I am telling us once again, defeated means to win a game or fight or a vote, etc. against somebody, to beat somebody is known as defeated. So Hyder Ali defeated English and captured the place, okay, which is belong to him. His region is known as Mangalore. In March 1769, he attacked Madras and forced the English to sign a treaty. So in the year 1769, it's a remarkable year where he attacked, okay, where Hyder Ali attacked Madras and forced the English to sign a treaty on 4th April 1769. Okay, yes. So children, next we are going to see about the Treaty of Madras. Under the Treaty of Madras, see here, at the end of the war, the Treaty of Madras was signed between whom? Between the two persons. One, the person is known as whom? One, the person, the Treaty of Madras. At the end of the war, the Treaty of Madras was signed between Hyder Ali and the British East India Company. Okay, yes. Children, that's all. Your today's session, I'm going to be end up to this, the first Anglo-Mysore War, causes and course slide here itself. Okay, children, I hope you are all following your homework regularly. Okay, you just go through, can have a review on your previous parts of this lesson. Okay, children, yes, take care. Bye, children.